Hello guys, this is Doc M and I'm playing on the Mindcrack server, and today actually is a little bit of a special episode. This is episode 77, and you know me, or the guys who know me for a longer time, I always try to celebrate those special numbers a little bit, and today I want to take a little moment, to stop and just look left and right and up and down and back and forth, and just talk about a few things that are important, things that affect the channel or were affecting the channel, or things that changed, or things, wow, thank you, just for me server. That's nice. Well, first of all guys, of course, I want to give a big hug to all of you and a big thank you for the long time support for my channel, for me, for my shows, for the whole Mindcrack universe, the whole community, just, being part of it, as an active, oh, bye Paul, and he's back, as an active content producer is awesome, but also, being part of the whole big thing is cool. I also see myself not only as one guy that produces content. I also want to contribute and be within the community, and yeah, that's very cool. We got the Reddit community, shoutouts to you guys. We got the YouTube community, we got communities outside that, Twitch, Cocktail Tuesday, big events, Anders streaming, and so on. And that is maybe the first topic I wanted to address, guys, while we ride back here, and I need to fix the fence, and oh, the crazy minecart lag. Live streaming, that is one thing I want to reintroduce now, and one part of that was redoing my website, and that is done now. You can check it out at www.m77de Germany. Check it out. Big shout outs to Rabenschild and Crusher. Crusher was doing the coding, Rabenschild was doing most of the graphics and helping finishing it off. Thanks a lot. Inbuilt there is a feature whenever I go live on the live stream, the website will change, and then you can directly access the live stream feed there, which is something I think is really comfortable. You have it on a centralized thing. You see my uploads there, the Twitter, and all this stuff, and yeah, really grateful. Thanks a lot, Crusher. He did spend a lot of time with the programming, and it was a hassle sometimes because I don't have much time to discuss about details, and everything was, yeah, thank you, man. All right. So that is done. Yeah, Twitch, why did I not live stream that often? And well, I never basically publicly addressed that thing, and by now it's resolved, but just want to let you know. The thing is, I applied for partnership on Twitch several times, let it be 4 or 5 times, no kidding, and in the last few months at least 3 times. And every time my request for YouTube or Twitch partnership was turned down. Although I've been doing successful live streams before with good view numbers, even I didn't, big announcement about it or something. And as most of the Mindcrack streams are pretty successful, I thought, alright, they know, and they should be able to accept me there in their program. But for some reason I was denied. Maybe I have no idea. So now B-Dubs heard about it, and he has some connections and helped me out a bit, got me in touch with some people, and I think the problem should be resolved. So I should be able to dedicate some of the time. You always have to see, we do that for a living, so you cannot just derp around. So now I should be able to dedicate more time to the streaming then as well, and that's a good thing, of course. Nice place, yeah, turned out really nice. Overkill chandelier. Let's quickly go over to the arena. and have a look there. So live streaming definitely gonna happen. Maybe you guys can suggest a day that would be okay for you. We got the Cocktail Tuesdays, we got other Mindcrackers streaming. I don't even have the schedule up in my right now in front of me. There's quite a bunch of guys streaming, and definitely we don't want to cannibalize each other. But it would be interesting if you could leave some suggestions, time-wise also. What times are you interested, or what times would be good? I know some of the US guys stream fairly late for the European crowd, so I was considering maybe pushing the start of the streams ahead a bit. I don't trust this design here. Maybe not start that late, for example, earlier than the Cocktail Tuesday starts, and maybe you could, then follow up with Cocktail Tuesdays there or something. Not quite sure, but that was one plan. Another thing I want to address, of course, your support has been great over the last few months. The channel has keeps on growing. We're getting new fans and subscribers every day. That's not only me. Most of the other Mindcrackers, of course, do. And just ever so often, I think, there's a quick reminder necessary about the general policy around the Mindcrack. I'm pretty sure most of you guys who regularly watch already picked that up, but who are relatively new. But in general, we kind of always want to keep it friendly and supportive, and all of us Mindcrack content producers are really proud on the fact that people can normally, come to our videos and, share their thoughts, share ideas, without being, called out and being, made fun of or called a noob or so. And I lately noticed a little bit of that, kind of happening. It's like for people that are kind of new to the Mindcrack videos, maybe don't know about some facts. They maybe see the sign on the arena, somebody walking by, and they see ESO Arena, for example, that sign that is there, and for example would automatically assume this arena was built by ESO. And then they might say, oh man, ESO made a great arena, and then people would jump in and say, hey, that's not, and get mad. But, he just didn't know in that case, for example. So then it would be actually awesome if instead of, kind of aggressive answers or like kind of bashing, most people would pitch in and say, hey guys, hey dude, actually this arena was made by this dude, and it's just it goes back to a little prank or a little funny story that was going on. You can't, or maybe reference to the episode where this certain incident happened, because there's been, I got 77 episodes out, multiplied it by 20 or more for all the people on the Minecraft server. It's a crap load of videos, and not, we cannot expect anybody to know everything. So always keep in mind, you old school Mindcrackers. New people show up, they might not know stuff, try to stay friendly, if they just don't know something there. On the other hand, of course, too late, way too late. Took me too long to switch over. Let's get back in. On the other hand, of course, sometimes that's also a pretty new phenomenon, that I get these crazy, oh, that's a ghost boat. That's a ghost boat. We will survive that fall. I swear. Yeah. Let's get back up. Oh yeah, ghost boat. Sunk to the floor. There should be a ghost boat around here. Yeah, there's an entity. Let's shoot it. I often get these spam comments, from weird people offering free Minecraft accounts and whatnot. That is something that the more or the bigger the channel gets, here we go, the more frequent that becomes. I can just apply or plead for the normal viewers, regular fans. If you see that stuff, just mark it as spam. Nobody gives you Minecraft for free. And if he does, it's a hoax. And it's not endorsed by Minecraft by Mojang in any way. So never fall for that crap, and if you see it, mark it as spam. Also, I had a little Reddit post about that. Try to stay away from this competitive edge. For example, if you see something on somebody else's video that is part of our Minecraft server, you don't have to, run to this guy, to other person's video and say, hey, this and that dude did it first, or if you see somebody making something you saw in one of my worlds, don't go to this guy's videos and say, hey, you ripped it off from Doc, or he was first, or that guy was first. There's enough competitiveness around the YouTube things, and we around the Minecraft server would prefer if you can keep it kind of mellow, and we don't want to have this super competitive edge all the time. So that was one thing I wanted to address, just as a reminder. But in general, oh boy, in general, we cannot complain about the support and how things are handled within the Minecraft community. Or Minecraft community, better say. Minecraft community in general, but especially here in the Minecraft. Really friendly around here, and yeah, we're lucky. What the heck is going on here with the boat? Okay, let's fight him. There's always creepers around this place. If it will explode here, it would do no damage. Yeah, arena diameter of 50. We're planning the arena flooding system. It will probably happen. I just talked to B-Dubs about it. We did a little prototype with the guys of JL2579 server. It's just some piece of complicated German engineering. There's easier ways to do it, but the principle was demonstrated. We have to make a shifting floor. We need to use pistons. We got a diameter of 50. We got an obsidian casket, and we got a beacon to move. But it all can be done. How quickly the roof was fixed, that just showed if you work together a little bit, things can be done real quickly, and I think we might be able to do it. As I said, I talked about it with B-Dubs, and he also thinks it's a cool idea and would be something we could work on together, and it would be a nice project for the whole server if we could come together for the first official Minecraft naval battle session here on the server. That would be nice. Definitely. Yeah, it was a nice jump. We made it. I want to try the other way over to the mushroom area. That should be interesting as well. And yeah. Let me see. What else did I want to talk about? Let me quickly get up and collect my thoughts. I'll be right back. I had quite some things to address. It's nighttime in the meantime, and looks really cool with the pumpkins down there. We want to make it into that river there, past the arena, into the river. Okay, let's see. Go all the way. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if the guys tried that in the jump session, but sure looks like it, as we have this extension here. Oh. Can it be done? Yes! Wow. What a jump. Cool. Yeah, that area here, it's also nice around the server. Let me quickly get back in. I think we should be able to dig through somewhere. Ah, here. Hopefully don't get creepered. You never know around here. Okay, somewhere over there we should be able to get back up. That was fun. Yeah, so we talked about the Twitch. We talked about comments and how we want to handle that. And sure, future plans, maybe we can address that as well. Do I have plans for other series or a new series or show? And I was considering maybe as the guys of JL2579 server are planning to do a server restart for update 1.5, I was thinking maybe I could pitch in with those guys a bit more. We know each other for quite a while now, and we talk a lot about Minecraft in general in on the chat there. And yeah, often there, we're discussing if I would want to play with them on a more regular basis. And yeah, it would be cool because what they do on the server is they often try to work together on gigantic structures, high-tech mob farms and stuff like that. And of course, you know me, I like that a lot. I enjoy playing with the guys. They are highly advanced in Minecraft, and you can always learn a thing or two because they are spending a lot of time, messing about, testing things out. Yeah, it's really cool. So I think it would be interesting for us, as the Doc M community, to evolve a bit more, evolve a bit further technically. Um, Also, for example, B-Dubs or Keralis are doing creative building shows. I was contemplating that also for a while, and I see that you guys really like these shows, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do that. If I had to pick, because I don't want to overload the channel with too many shows, I would probably prefer another vanilla-based Let's Play over creative mode. Although creative mode really is cool, because you can just make epic stuff way more easy. And yeah, so I don't think I will probably want to start a show like that, but never say never. You never know. Could be fun. Why don't we have an arrow? Oh yeah, here we are. My helmet. Some food, let's grab some ender balls, a minecart, and a boat. Alright, who does these shears belong to? Jungle sapling? No, spruce. Okay, we can leave the rest here. Let's put on our gear. We can risk a normal base jump. Yay! Yo! Nice. Step out in the village a bit. Also outside of Minecraft, or was that late damage? Also outside of Minecraft, of course, I want to keep on doing some videos, but yeah, always most attention will go to the Minecraft related stuff. It's just in the nature of things, Still, let's say 80% of my time, video production wise, I spend with Minecraft video production or playing Minecraft and stuff like that. Nothing much changed. You maybe saw some more, other series going on, Farming Simulator, which I enjoy a lot. It's a nice way for me to relax. Or Far Cry I played lately, for example. But you always have to keep in mind, especially for a show like Far Cry, the time you have to invest in producing such episodes is way less than a Minecraft episode. It's way more easy to do. You basically, do a little recording session and you play for 2-3 hours. And if you think about an episode being 25, 30 minutes, maybe tops, you easily can produce 5-6 episodes in a 2-hour session, and then have the content for a week together, pre-upload that. And because sometimes I see people saying, oh, you're doing so many other games, do more Minecraft. You always have to see it as basically free bonus entertainment. You're not basically forced to watch it, or but if you want to see some Far Cry action and see me raging or something, you can definitely give it a try, but it's not affecting the actual time you play Minecraft. It's something you're also interested in some other games and you want to try them out. And if you have a chance and you really like the game, I always want to do a let's play of it, because if I really enjoy it, I would also love to share this experience with you. And Far Cry, for example, was a game I really enjoyed. So always in the future expect other shows, but I don't want to like fully transform into like no Minecraft at all other games channel. I don't see the reason for it. A, I really still enjoy playing Minecraft a lot, and B, there's still a lot of support for Minecraft, so there's no real reason to change that. Um, and yeah, trying to stick with that here. Okay, let's take the minecart. Can go for a little stroll. Spawn village as well. Other than that, Dear Dog is a huge topic. The guys who are around for a while know the show. It was basically a community-based show where I was pointing out smaller channels and trying to do some community support, but also give a general overview about what's going on my channel. And I announced that I wanted to bring that back in 2013. And yeah, it's well on its way. I often see requests for it where you guys ask, hey, when's the next Dear Dog, or do you plan to do it? And there were like 3 things needed for the whole thing. First of all, I wanted to have a post PO box, so you potentially could send me some stuff, fan mail and things, and I could include that into Dear Dog. That was one thing I really wanted to do. And problem with that was I had to register here in my town first, and as I live with my girlfriend together, we wanted to do that together, and there was some paperwork missing. And now my girlfriend had to be away for job education and whatnot, so we had no time to do it. So finally we're able to register. Now I can do the PO box, and also I moved, still so many things to organize. We're waiting for new furniture, so that was basically one part of the holdup. Secondly, I wanted to have the website finished again, because also in Dear Dog I want to include information then on the website, and maybe have a way to share, use the website to send in stuff, because by now it became really difficult for me to find messages, video responses and things in the YouTube inbox. There's a lot of traffic, and it's really hard sometimes to find stuff. And it became the old way I did with Dear Dog, when I just said, hey, leave feedback, send them in, send me PMs, leave comments. It's gonna be pretty difficult to do by now, so I need another way to communicate there. Twitch would be one way, or Facebook maybe, but I'd say if you just have a website and maybe we put a vote on there, you could easily just go there, click it. You don't have to be in Twitter or whatnot. It's accessible for anybody. So I thought that would be the best solution. So that was also one part of it. And third part is I probably want to introduce regular vlogging in Dear Dog as well, where I basically talk to you, give you a little heads up, and where we, for example, could look at fan mail and things like that. And that also needs a bit of preparation, because if I do it, I want to do it good. So need some light here, and maybe some green screen and things like that, But as I was moving, and we first need to get a sofa before I can justify buying green screens and crazy stuff for my gaming room here. I got away with buying a second TV in here. That was that was already something. So first of all, I have to take care of the things that have to be paid for. And when I got some bucks left, we cannot keep our car anymore, because it's not following the regulations for environment in our city. They're super strict, and it's a 10-year-old model, so we have to get a new one there. So that has to be taken care of, and then I can justify some cash there. I was thinking of maybe bringing back some kind of not the full-blown thing, a smooth transition, but if I want to do the Dear Dog, I would love to do it real nice, because the show always meant a lot to me, and it just whipping it out would not be right. Of course, We want to have some community support again in that show, but as I said, we're gonna do it differently. Um, I, you know, I'm a bit scared from being the guy who has to, when we do a little bit, when we do a competition and say, come, let's show off some cool designs, guys. Let's see what you have, and then I have to make decisions. For example, let's say we choose a top 5 or something, and it's always hard, you have to pick somebody. And I learned from the past when I did these competitions and things, I take it super personal. That's just who I am. Um, and it's very hard for me to make decisions, and it's like literally like tearing me apart, if I have to make choices and decisions in competitions. So I wanted to make it always make it as a like a some kind of a voting system or something, and for that the website also would be cool, like for example we have 5 designs, and from episode to episode people can say, hey, this is cool, or that is cool, this is the best. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I want to take that off me. I can't. Sorry, guys, but I'm really having a hard time with things like that. Because, yeah, I don't know. I would love, anybody to win. Where does that thing lead? I don't trust it. I think last time I went through that thing, I was in a strange room where I was a combination lock or something. We're gonna go back through the regular portal, that's for sure. So yeah, that's the Dear Dog situation, but I'm not like don't want to do it or something, but if I do it, I want to do it right. So almost all pieces of the puzzle are together, and maybe, okay, I don't necessarily need a green screen right at the get-go, but also for the live streaming, of course, a green screen would be cool, Want to do some face cam there at the live streaming. That also is something I really like. It's a nice way to interact, directly address people. Often when you're sitting there recording and you basically nobody can see what you're doing, you're talking, but yeah, Facecam, of course, for the live streams especially is cool. I wouldn't want to do it for regular videos, but for the live stream, definitely. Thinking that is a good idea. Yep. Yeah. Other than that, there's nothing more left to say, but thank you very much. Every day it's like Christmas for me. You guys gave me the freedom, of having the ability of just doing what I love. You gave that to all of us Mindcrackers. Of course, sure, there's always work involved and you got to do something. But of course, you always need to know how it all started, where you came from, and be sure I always remember that. And if I can, try to give back. Oh, there's the quad shop, right? What a rip-off. Oh man. So yeah, if I can, I of course will. That's one thing I wanted to address. If I throw a like at some videos or something, always go there, support. But hey, you don't have to do this a dog sent me thing and whatnot. It's all right. We can be supportive. Better leave feedback for the guy who made that design. Tell him if you like the design, and that dog sent him. He will figure out anyways, right? Not that important. Try to stick together, and looking forward to another 77 episodes and way more. Thanks for your support, guys. I'm out. Bye bye.